When it comes to restaurant appetizers, Outback Steakhouse's Bloomin' Onion is legendary because the Parmesan-crusted spinach dip at the Longhorn Steakhouse is designed for sharing. Made with 4 cheeses, this creamy offering is topped with the chain's trademark Parmesan and garlic cheese crust. It's also served with freshly made flatbread chips. If you want to try to prepare this dish in your own kitchen, stock up on fresh spinach, heavy cream, butter, flour, minced garlic, and shaved Parmesan cheese. Online reviewers speak highly of Longhorn's star dip, praising both the dish itself and the accompanying flatbread. As one person put it on TripAdvisor, the chips are warm and crunchy, and the dip is creamy and warm. You will want to come back again and again here. And as another fan declared on Yelp, more spinach dips should have those fried flatbreads as an alternative to chips. There's a reason why crab meat cocktails are so popular. The contrast between the cold and tangy cocktail sauce and the tender crab meat creates a unique balance of textures and flavors, and the version at the Palm is no exception. Served on a purple cabbage leaf, it comes with the expected cocktail sauce, as well as horseradish and lemon for a zesty kick. If you're not a fan of crab, you can opt instead for the Palm's Jumbo Shrimp Cocktail, which comes with exactly the same ingredients, but substitutes shrimp for the crab. Noting that a serving of horseradish skillfully offsets the harmony between the lump crab meat and the cocktail sauce. However, if you're not accustomed to spicy flavors, you should exercise caution when indulging in the horseradish. As a review on the Fervent Foodie blog put it wasn't just any old horseradish. It was atomic, breathtaking, nose hair burning atomic horseradish. It was fantastic. Every great steakhouse meal deserves a delicious appetizer. And whether you're in the mood for something cheesy, something deep fried, or a creature from the sea, these steakhouses have you covered. Each onion is cut into 200 petals, breaded and deep fried until golden brown. As one explained to Insider in 2023, we have to take a whole onion, cover it in flour, submerge it in soda batter, put more flour on it, and finally put it into the deep fryer and hope that it will come out intact. To top it all off, the Bloomin' Onion is served with the restaurant's special spicy dipping sauce, as it makes up a quarter of all appetizers ordered at Outback. Don't let their menacing name fool you. Texas Roadhouse's rattlesnake bites are as unthreatening as they are delicious. Made with a blend of Monterey Jack cheese and finely chopped jalapenos, these fried balls of gooey goodness are crispy on the outside and delectably chewy on the inside. The little morsels are served with a creamy Cajun dipping sauce, but the spice isn't overwhelming. If you want to recreate them at home, you can purchase the chain's Rattlesnake Bite seasoning blend with cheddar cheese, garlic, cayenne, and bell peppers. Despite their very obvious lack of meat, the Rattlesnake Bites definitely hold their own. As one satisfied customer proclaimed on TripAdvisor, "My steak was cooked to perfection, but my favorite thing was the Rattlesnake Bites. Killer good food." Call up your friends. If you're in the mood for an absolute top-notch steakhouse starter, you simply can't ignore the Capital Grille's signature offering of pan-fried calamari with hot cherry peppers. Pan-fried and flavorful garlic butter to golden perfection, this dish features calamari rings and tentacles coated in a medium-thick crust. And the cherry peppers make sure to add a fiery kick to the culinary experience. So, what makes the pan-fried calamari such a hit with hungry diners? For one thing, the calamari itself is both crispy and well-seasoned, with the tentacles crunchier than the rings. Then the peppers bring a touch of tangy and juicy flavor with just the right amount of heat. As a comment on the Capital Grille's Facebook page raved, "Always fresh, and I love the touch of spice." Other satisfied customers have used such glowing adjectives as heavenly, outstanding, and awesome. There's probably no better place to indulge in beef carpaccio than a steakhouse. After all, steakhouse chefs have access to the finest cuts of beef, as well as a deep understanding of the meat's characteristics. Churchill Steakhouse is par for the course in this regard. The Washington State restaurant's carpaccio of prime beef loin is made with high-quality aged USDA prime beef, blending a silky and tender texture with a rich flavor of shaved raw beef. This beloved Italian dish comes with an olive tapenade, capers, minced shallots, Dijon mustard, a splash of extra virgin olive oil, and toast points. Churchill Steakhouse recommends pairing the carpaccio of prime beef loin with 2015 Toil Organ Pinot Noir from the Willamette Valley. This choice is rooted in the wine's rich, dark berry undertones, which elegantly complement the delicate, thinly sliced beef. Whether customers follow this wine recommendation or not, they're generally pretty satisfied with the Carpaccio, as it's earned praise for being both well-prepared and expertly seasoned. While Ruth's Chris Steakhouse's chilled seafood tower isn't the most affordable appetizer out there, it's certainly one of the most indulgent and visually impressive. The small version of the platter, which is designed for two, is priced at about $79, while the larger rendition for four will set you back around a cool $158. Dish includes a variety of seafood delicacies, such as Maine lobster, jumbo cocktail shrimp, king crab legs and knuckles, and colossal love crab meat. And it's all beautifully presented nice. This extravagant platter is accompanied by a classic cocktail sauce and a sriracha lime seafood sauce. Considering the seafood tower's impressive appearance and ingredient list, it's no wonder that it's earned top marks from customers. As one of them put it on Yelp, "We started with the seafood tower, which I wanted to try as I have never had cold crab legs and lobster tails. This was delicious with extra large shrimp, lobster tail and claws, king crab, and also crab meat with 2 dipping sauces." Tuna tartare is traditionally associated with seafood and sushi restaurants, so it may seem like a risky choice at a steakhouse. But Del Frisco's Double Eagles rendition of this classic is absolutely a welcome addition to the menu. Moreover, it stands as a testament to the fact that more and more restaurants are embracing the idea of offering a wide variety of dishes to cater to diverse palates and dietary preferences. Beautifully presented, Del Frisco's tuna tartare comes garnished with black tobacco and avocado. The prawn chips, truffle hot sauce aioli, and ginger soy emulsion complete the delectable presentation. While raw tuna may not be for everybody, this dish has definitely hit the right notes with the people who appreciate it. As one of them raved on TripAdvisor, "I had the tuna tartare that was out of this world. It was like dying and going to heaven." Perfect for indecisive individuals or groups of friends with diverse tastes, Black Angus Steakhouse's Wagon Wheel Sampler is just as varied as its patrons. The starter includes crispy fried garlic pepper zucchini for a satisfying crunch and a burst of savory flavor. The platter also comes with zesty chipotle buffalo chicken tenders, a shrimp cocktail, and loaded potato skins filled with cheese and bits of bacon. The Wagon Wheel Sampler has a budget-friendly price tag, while also being huge enough to share with friends and family. As one satisfied customer revealed on Yelp, "I always get this when I come. Don't have to think about which appetizer I want, since it has a little bit of almost everything." Indeed, there's nothing quite like a sense of nostalgia to amplify the taste of an already delicious meal. Despite its somewhat unusual name, Smith & Wolinski's Angry Shrimp presents a harmonious marriage of succulent shrimp and a symphony of spices. The crispy Cajun-inspired battered shrimp arrive on a bed of creamy mashed potatoes and spicy lobster butter sauce. If you're interested in making your own angry shrimp at home, Chef David Burke from Smith & Wolinski shared the chain's recipe for the dish with Today. In addition to the shrimp, you'll need barbecue oil, chopped garlic, red pepper flakes, black pepper, and salt. To put it all together, simply baste the shrimp with the other ingredients on the grill. Unfortunately, the recipe for Smith & Wolinski's lobster butter sauce remains a secret for now. The Angry Shrimp has garnered praise from customers, with many citing its visual appeal and perfect amount of heat. As one of them raved on Yelp, "They were so crispy and had a kick to them for sure. I would totally recommend for my shrimp lovers." Combining the delicate, sweet flavor of crab meat with a blend of seasonings and textures, crab cakes hold a special place in the hearts of seafood lovers. But not all of them are created equally, as the lesser ones tend to contain too much filler. Fortunately for Fleming's Prime Steakhouse and Wine Bar, they managed to avoid this pitfall with their crab cakes. As one fan raved on Yelp, the crab cakes are 100% crab meat with no filler. Very good. Fleming's 2 crab cakes are served on a bed of roasted red pepper and lime butter sauce. If you want to replicate this dish at home, you'll of course need some loved crab meat. And the rest of the ingredient list includes eggs, mayonnaise, Creole mustard, cracker meal, Old Bay seasoning, chopped parsley, and lemon juice. At $27 for 3 pieces, The Morton's bacon wrapped sea scallops aren't exactly cheap. But if you don't mind the hefty price tag, this appetizer offers a delectable combination of flavors and textures. Served on a base of sautéed spinach, the broiled scallops come with a zesty apricot and horseradish sauce, as well as grilled lemon. This dish is also surprisingly simple to recreate at home. All you have to do is bake a few bacon slices, wrap them around the scallops, place them on skewers, coat them in butter, and roast them in a flat pan. As one fan of this appetizer raved on Spoon University, the scallops are beautifully golden on the outside and delightfully translucent on the inside. Furthermore, the texture and flavor of the bacon really enhance the overall culinary experience. And as another customer noted on TripAdvisor, the scallops were nicely seared with the bacon, providing a nice smokiness. Foodies who enjoy a little fried goodness will love kicking off their meal with Saltgrass Steakhouse's Range Rattlers. For those not in the know, Range Rattlers are deep-fried jumbo jalapenos stuffed with shrimp, Monterey Jack cheese, and cilantro. The dish also comes with fried stringy onion and a ranch dressing for dipping. If you're looking to cook up your own version of the Range Rattlers, it turns out that the recipe is pretty straightforward. Start by blanching the jalapenos, then peel off the skin and remove the seeds and membranes. Afterward, fill them with a mixture of jumbo shrimp, cheese, cilantro, and bell peppers. Finally, coat them in a beer batter and fry until they turn golden brown. The Range Rattlers are a favorite among Saltgrass diners, with many praising the generous portions. While this makes the Rattlers ideal for sharing, it's probably too big as a starter for one. We are used to jalapeno poppers, which are kind of small. These were about the size of your fist. Giant jalapeno with a shrimp inside and plenty of cheese.